Alright, hi everybody, it's Bonkai922. Final episode review time. Got a lot. Got a lot. Got how many? 4. In unison. But let's start with this one. Crime Edge. Now, this one was a good series. I will say it right now. But it had problems. And this was a big problem with this episode, final episode. And I might as well come out and say it straight up. Anime only. Ending. No one wants to hear that. No one wants to hear that. But yeah, it was pretty much half of the episode was canon and the other half was bullshit filler. That was pretty much what it was. And because of that, I'm not going to say they can do a second season. They can do a second season of Crime Edge. It's possible. It's physically possible. But at the same time, you're like, they gotta do stuff now for the second season. But, yeah. And this one was called Grayland is in the House, episode 13 of The Severing Crime Edge. Let's go. Now, in the beginning part, we got pretty much, it's Emily, it's Iwa, and they're walking through the forest. And she's talking to her about, you know, being the queen and everything. And she was saying how scared she was with Kiri. And they're just basically talking about their father. Saying that he, you know, she read that Iwa, basically saying that she read the books. And she realized that the whole purpose was that her father was trying to find a good that could cut her hair. That was pretty much the whole story behind this situation. After that, we get the confrontation between Iwa and Kiri, who's out of his goddamn mind. What the fuck? Yeah, he's gone beast-like. Sort of similar. And you know, Iwa's bringing it up that he looked exactly like when he did with the pet good, you know, the whip, or better, or more to the fact, no, he looks like the Thunder God guy with the hammer. So she realizes that he's totally out of his gourd, and this was done really nicely. I liked how they did it. He's basically selling her and shit. I was like, Jesus Christ. And he violently, with the scissors in his mouth, cuts her hair. And this was kind of ironic. And then we see Emily, she's scared out shitless and saying, you know, oh, the queen of hair. Her hair starts growing back. This is to suggest that she had fear, she's afraid of Kiri, and all this other stuff, and she doesn't want to be with him because of the way he is now. And it's like her hair grew back because of this. So she got re-cursed, if you will. And that's where it ends there. The canon ends there. And then we just have the rest of the episode, because I've read the chapter when this happens, is filler, pretty much, from my point of view. But it filler, the anime-only ending wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, because it suggests another season. Yeah, it did suggest another season. So it wasn't too bad. So pretty much the rest of the episode, we got Hiwa with Emily at their house, and everything. This is just the aftermath of the situation, and she's saying, he was saying, I want to, even though I'm scared of him, I want to be with him, all that stuff. And basically now, they've dealt with Emily. So Emily no longer, she realizes, Emily, that, you know, her connection with Iwa is very strong because they're sisters and everything, and she's not going to kill her now. So she's lost the will to kill the Queen of Hair. And then, after that, we go from that to, and there's funny things with her, and saying, oh, did you kiss him yet, or had sex with him yet? That was bullshit. Anyway, moving on. Then we go to Kiri, who's in the hospital. And he's bandaged up and shit. And he remembers what he did. That we went out of control and stuff. And then we get it. Now, this scene kind of pissed me off. I'm like, this bitch, like, what are you trying to do? The Violet Witch, she's basically explaining to him how they've forcibly made murderers out of goods and stuff. And saying that, oh, you're afraid that, oh, one day you're going to lose, you're afraid of it and everything. And then he gives her a look. I was like, yo, he's going in. But he didn't do anything. But he was going to say, would you like me to use it on you? And I didn't realize this about Violet Witch, but man, she's pretty stacked. God damn it. Her boobs are all over the place and whatnot, and she basically tells him that there are two more. And can you survive until then, and so on and so forth? You know, I look forward to seeing you again. And she kisses him, like, and that was his first kiss. It's like, what the fuck? And she was like telling him that she's so jealous of the Queen of Hair, but mostly jealous of Iwa, personally, because of what she has. Iwa has Kiri, she's the Queen of Hair, all that jazz. And that's when she leaves, and she goes her separate ways, and then it's just like an ending of... Then we get another... But after that, we have... Kiri is better. He's out of the hospital, and while in the hospital, cuts Iwa's hair. And it's like an scene, and that's where the ending hits. And there were another few scenes that were confusing to me. I think those were scenes for season 2, but I'm not 100% sure. And that's where it ended. Now, overall, for this episode, I give it a 4 out of 5. But for the series, I give it a 7.5. And for a series that some people were like, blah, 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 a lot of people, Game Master. he obviously didn't like this show. Game Master. He was like, eh. But regardless, I thought it was an okay anime. Okay. Only because, people, that ending. Anime only. Once I was reading the manga a little bit here and there with the chapters, I knew, I don't think they're going to get it done. It's going to be anime only ending. Damn. No. But it wasn't as bad as I thought. Like I said, I thought this was good. I liked how they did it. There's still room to say season 2. There's room to say season 2. It's not impossible, depending on when the chapters come out and when what comes after. It's not impossible. It can be done. So we'll have to wait and see on that. But overall, for the series, 7.5 out of 5. 7.5 out of 10. And for this episode, 4 out of 5. Now, the other final episodes are going to be like, woohoo! Especially the one I have to do after this one. Ghost Forever. That's going to be something else. But this series was good. I mean, the whole point of reasoning why I went into this series was not because of fetishes. I didn't have it. The real reason why I went into this series was I thought, oh, this is a seinen. Oh, it involves with murders, people gaining the abilities of murderers through the will of killing goods. And I thought to myself, oh, this looks interesting. Let me watch this and review it. And it had its moments of brutality, but at the same time, I'm like, so that's why it gets a low rating, 7.5 out of 10. But I still enjoyed it. Tell me what you guys thought about this ending. Tell me what you guys think. Is it possible, physically possible, for a season 2? That's all I'm asking. That is all I'm asking, people. That is all I'm asking. But tell me what you guys think. I'm Bonkai922. See you guys later. Devil Survivor final episode. That, unlike this, is probably holy shit. Like a holy shit, what the fuck. I know I'm going to get a what the fuck moment. Devil Survivor. And then after that, as I turn this thing off, this fucking it's just so loud, we get 2 more. There's only 2 more other fun episodes I got to do. And that's Into Comedy and Gargantia. So, we will see, people. We will see. Bonkai 922, I will see you guys later. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to report. Oh! Before I go, I want to mention one thing. Next week, you will be seeing collection vids. Look out for that. Look out for that, people. Look out for it. Okay? See you guys later.